Can you heal yourself with your mind? So according to Eastern philosophy, the mind and body are deeply connected. In the Western world, we've started to understand and adapt that philosophy and have been doing scientific tests over the last 30 years, testing and experimenting with whether or not our minds are actually supportive of healing the body. A scientific process or a scientific field of study called Psychoneuroimmunology, also known as PNI, is focused around the study of how our mind, how our thoughts affects our body, affects our immune system. Tens of thousands of studies have been done in the last 30 years. And if we take into account the first real studies by a Western medical doctor, Dr. Herbert Benson, who was head of the Mind-Body Institute at Harvard University, he started to do testing and experiments with the effect of meditation, of belief systems, of prayer on physical healing. So based on this research, there is a very clear indication, a very clear link between what we believe, what we think, and the state of mind that we're in, and the physical wholeness of our bodies. There's numerous research that shows people who laugh a lot, who have a positive attitude to life, recuperate from illness, recuperate from surgery much quicker than those who are in a depressive, self-sabotaging, victimized state of mind. Children also heal much faster, especially if they have support of a fun, playful environment. You know, you've probably seen TV shows and information where clowns and different types of children programs would be sent into the hospital to keep the children, playful and light. The reason that helps is because there's a very clear link between the stress that we feel and our ability to heal. And it has been shown that 99% of our illnesses are stress related. But where does stress come from? Stress comes from the mind. When we think negative thoughts, when we worry, when we have anxiety, hormones are released in our bodies, which are coordinated by our brain. And those hormones create a fight or flight status in our bodies. When our body's in the fight or flight mode, then we are afraid. We are in a worry state. And our body's immune system shut down. They don't operate fully. So when we are outside of this fight or flight mode, when we are whole, complete, when we are in a relaxed state, then all of our body's systems work more smoothly, work more balanced, and are more efficient. It's also shown that, for instance, in a simple state of relaxation like meditation, practicing meditation or a simple countdown relaxation technique, 20 minutes a day of conscious relaxation decreases the cholesterol, decreases your blood pressure, improves and increases the blood oxygen level in your brain, improves your blood flow, and it decreases lactic acid in your bloodstream. That's just from a 20-minute meditation or relaxation cycle. So, what Dr. Herbert Benson showed was removing stress is the most important part of improving the body's healing mechanism. And stress, as psychoneuroimmunology shows, is primarily induced by the mind, by our thoughts, by our beliefs. So for those of us who get very caught up and worried about what the doctor says in terms of an illness that we may have, and we continue to think about it and think about it and think about it, that increases the stress in our body and shuts down or slows down the ability of your body's immune system to react to the illness. However, if we are light and we're playful and we do research and we stay relaxed and out of stress, then our body's ability, our immune system's ability to truly create an environment in where our immune system can overtake our body and support the body, then our body will heal much faster and much more completely. So the primary goal of our mind and our mental powers is to focus on positive things, is to reduce the stress in our lives, to focus on doing things that we can do in order to fulfill and solve the problem, and do so in a way that decreases the stress and the worry and the anxiety. By doing that, our body, an enormously complex and ingenious system, will take care of itself. So, secondly, it's been shown that visualization helps to support the healing process of our body. So when we positively visualize and see ourselves active, see ourselves healthy, see ourselves doing the things that we did before we got ill, has clearly shown in thousands, tens of thousands of research studies that improves your ability to heal more quickly and more completely. Dr. Carl Simonton created a cancer support center, a cancer healing center called the Simonton Center, which is now in several countries around the world. And I use his example because it's one example. But one of the main tools that he uses, apart from relaxation, is visualization. Using visualization with the cancer patients who are there, also taking their other medicine or their other therapies. And the patients heal quicker, they have a more positive attitude, they're happier, and their healing is long-term. So psychoneuroimmunology, the science of how your mind affects your body, clearly shows that your mind greatly affects your body. The primary action to take is to decrease the stress in your body and to visualize a positive outcome. The more active, the more happy, the more healthy you see yourself, the more likely you're going to get there.
If you would like to watch more videos like this, then please subscribe to my channel below. Once again, my name is Stephen Dobos, and you can download a free centering exercise. The information is in the description box below.